Howdy-o, YouTube and tubets out there in YouTube land. Today is, let's see, Monday, September 15th. I can't believe the month's about halfway over already. Goes by freaking fast. It's been about 3 weeks since my last video. I keep promising I'm going to make more, but I never follow through, so you can blame me for that one. I'm going to follow through with a promise that I made from my last video. This is for you, elbow sausage. Is the Johnnie Walker Double Black. I said that I'd have some for my videos from now on. Kids under 21, don't try this at home. But I'm going to be pouring it into my daddy's sippy cup. That's specially made just for this. And I'm not doing a shot of it. This is Johnnie Walker Double Black. You don't shoot it. You just have sip it nicely. So I'm going to pull a little Ron White while I'm sitting here talking to you folks. I'm going to be having some of this. As smooth as anything. But I'm going to go over a bunch of cards that I got in since last 3 weeks. You notice over my head, I got to move it. Let's see, I added some more Breaking Bad pictures behind me. I added the Matt Jones, which is down behind my boxing glove there. But Better Call Saul I put up. The Chicken Man right in the middle there. I can't work my hand right there. Then man with the ugly face there that rings the bell. Added him. I got a few more I got to add up there, but I finally got around to doing them. I've had them framed up for about 6 months. I keep looking at them. But alright, so let's get rolling here. Go over some stuff. I got a couple little packages there. Let me start with Danny Darwin signed 2 of 2. Those two. And he also added onto my Red Sox logo. Right over there, which already has Kevin Romaine, Danny Darwin, Marty Barrett, Joe Morgan, and Billy Joe Robidoux. So that I need to get back out to someone. I have a few people in mind. A few videos ago, I showed a package that I had sent to Tex Clevenger, and I said I got my safe back, but it was full of his wife's mail, which was kind of random. So I finally got around. I sent her back the mail and explained that I received this, and I sent the logo, and I asked them to sign it. Well, she sent me back, well, it's a standard letter type, but then she added a nice letter thanking me for returning her mail to her, and that her husband appreciated his fans, he loved his fans, but that he is dealing with Alzheimer's, so he's unable to sign, but that when he could remember his past, he loved talking about baseball. He signed anything people would send to him and so forth. But it was nice to hear back from her, but I feel bad. Man, Alzheimer's is a very difficult disease to deal with. I have a family friend that's dealing with it, and it's just watching the person kind of deteriorate, memory, everything going. It's a tough way to go. It's a long process, but it's tough. But she sent along some stuff, his information stuff. Some play a sample card. Yeah. But that he can't sign. It's just sad. But alright, my next package that came in was my apron. Right here, that's Celebrat. That was already signed by Bobby Flav, Guy Fieri, and I added Paula Deen right there, who I guess likes guys keep cooking because she wrote ditto. So that one took about 4 months to come in. I know she's on a tour of her cooking. She goes around to places and shows how people cook and so forth. So I'm glad to get that back. I might have to send that to Ann Burrell next. I really got to get Emerald Lagasse on it. But I will eventually get around to it. So let's go over the cards. 3 weeks worth, which I'm actually really behind on sending stuff out. Excuse me, playing with my hand. First one up. Signed my letter with a nice little note. Michael Thompson, Sign 1, 2, and 3. I sent them a PP letter, which I did on a bunch of basketball. I'm actually surprised I came back as fast as it did. Alright, let's get rolling here. Jack Howell. Sign 2 of 2 for my set. That's why I have them first, because they're going to go on a separate pile to my sets. It's a 90 Flair and a 92 Tops. Olympic Success. Jasmine Bellinator. Bellinator. Sign 3 of 3. She's a bobsledder. Sign 3 of 3. And this is going out to the great Card Carter 23. He is currently deployed right now. If you are able to watch this, brother, be safe, good luck, and we appreciate everything you're doing wherever you are in the world. So hopefully this will get to you and know that everyone's still thinking about you down here, because this is the reason I sent it. Richard Petty, that's for you. It's a Casey Kane card, but I see Richard Petty right there, so I sent it to him, and I got it back in about 8 days. I don't know if it's going to focus because of the silver, but he signed it right up there. So that's for you. Next, Justin Ritter, signed 3 of 3 Olympic. Snowboarding, signed 3 of 3. Jacqueline Limerol, signed the 1 that I sent her for the female hockey. I sent to her sister too, but this one came back first. Louis Vito, signed 2 of 2. Hillary Knight, signed my Olympic ice hockey. Now for one of the god ugly autographs from the Olympic set. Lindsey Van. This one came up junky. It's kind of faded there, but I have a very stickler about autographs lately. She just has the LV, the line. Boring. I appreciate she signed it, but I like autographs with a little pizzazz into it. So instead of just initials with a line, it just drives me nuts. Especially current players. It's just sloppy. I just don't like it. But my